Hey gamers, welcome back to Playverse Gaming. Today we've got something truly epic for you. The top 10 games you must play at least once in your life. These aren't just regular games, they're unforgettable experiences that leave a mark on anyone who plays them. So grab your controller, get comfy, and if you love discovering awesome games like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Playverse family. Let's jump right in. Batman Arkham Knight isn't just a superhero game, it's one of the best open-world action titles ever made. Taking control of the Dark Knight in Gotham City, players get to experience a rich narrative filled with iconic villains like Scarecrow, Harley Quinn, and of course, the mysterious Arkham Knight. The combat system is fluid and satisfying, combining stealth, gadgets, and brutal takedowns. One of the highlights is the Batmobile, which finally makes its full gameplay debut, letting you speed through Gotham streets or use it in combat. The city feels alive, packed with side quests and hidden Easter eggs for hardcore fans. Beyond the action, it's the storytelling and atmosphere that stand out, with emotional twists and cinematic visuals that make you feel like you're living a Batman movie. It's not just about fighting crime, it's about embodying Batman himself. A must-play for fans of action, storytelling, and superheroes.
I created the order to save people.
Metro Exodus takes the gripping post-apocalyptic survival series to the next level by opening up its world while keeping the tension high. Unlike the claustrophobic tunnels of the previous games, this time you get to travel across Russia in an epic journey aboard the Aurora train. The mix of survival horror and open-world exploration feels unique. You're scavenging for supplies, crafting ammo, and fighting off both mutated creatures and dangerous human factions. The game shines with its atmosphere, from desolate snowstorms to eerie abandoned towns, always making you feel on edge. The storytelling is emotional and deeply personal, centered around Artyom's search for hope and a better future. Every choice you make affects the world and characters, leading to multiple endings. Metro Exodus is one of those games where you can just stop and admire the hauntingly beautiful landscapes before remembering something terrifying might be lurking nearby. It's immersive, emotional, and unforgettable. Hogwarts Legacy. For Harry Potter fans, and even for those who just love magical adventures, Hogwarts Legacy is a dream come true. Set in the wizarding world long before Harry's story, you play as a student at Hogwarts who discovers they have a rare connection to ancient magic. The game lets you freely explore Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and the Forbidden Forest, each packed with secrets and adventures. Combat feels magical and powerful as you master spells like Expelliarmus, Incendio, and even darker arts. But it's not just about battles. Potion making, herbology, and even taming magical beasts all play a role in your journey. The freedom to choose your house and shape your destiny adds replayability and immersion. The world feels alive, with dynamic weather, day-night cycles, and endless discoveries waiting around the corner. Whether you're dueling enemies, flying on your broom, or simply exploring the castle's moving staircases, Hogwarts Legacy delivers the ultimate wizarding experience. Truly enchanting.
But what form will it take? The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for.
Ryse, Son of Rome. Ryse, Son of Rome is a cinematic action game that puts you in the sandals of Marius Titus, a Roman soldier on a quest for vengeance. From the moment you pick up the controller, the game hits you with stunning visuals that still hold up today. The combat system focuses on brutal melee action, with perfectly timed executions that make you feel the weight of Roman warfare. It's like stepping straight into a Hollywood epic, with grand battles, burning cities, and dramatic storytelling about loyalty, betrayal, and honor. One of the highlights is the sheer scale of the battles, where you command Roman legions and fight alongside them in coordinated formations. While the game is more linear than some others on this list, its cinematic presentation and emotional storytelling keep you hooked from start to finish. It's a game that proves sometimes you don't need endless side quests, just a strong narrative and jaw-dropping action. Hollow Knight is a masterpiece of indie gaming that rivals big-budget titles in depth and quality. At first glance, it's a beautiful hand-drawn platformer, but once you dive in, you discover a massive, interconnected world filled with secrets. Set in the haunting underground kingdom of Hollow Nest, the game mixes exploration, combat, and lore in a way that feels endlessly rewarding. Every area is unique, from lush fungal groves to creepy caverns, each with its own atmosphere and challenges. The combat is fast, precise, and deeply satisfying, with bosses that test your skills and patience. What makes Hollow Knight truly special is the sense of discovery. You're constantly finding hidden paths, upgrading abilities, and piecing together the mysterious story. The soundtrack is equally breathtaking, perfectly matching the eerie and emotional tone of the game. Hollow Knight is the kind of game that stays with you long after you've put it down, begging you to revisit Hollow Nest again and again. The Last of Us Part 2. Few games spark as much discussion and emotion as The Last of Us Part 2. This sequel takes everything the first game built and pushes it to darker, more complex places. You follow Ellie on a harrowing journey of revenge, loss, and survival, set in a world ravaged by a fungal apocalypse. What makes this game unforgettable isn't just the brutal combat or the stealth mechanics, it's the storytelling. The game forces you to see the world through multiple perspectives, making you question morality, justice, and forgiveness. The attention to detail is incredible, from facial animations that capture every emotion to environments that feel alive and hostile at the same time. The combat is tense and visceral, making every encounter feel like a life or death struggle. Whether you agree with the story's direction or not, there's no denying that it's one of the most impactful games ever made. It's raw, emotional, and unforgettable.
If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous.
Detroit: Become Human. Detroit: Become Human isn't your typical game. It's an interactive drama that puts you in control of 3 androids fighting for freedom in a futuristic world. What makes it so compelling is the sheer amount of choice you have. Every decision, no matter how small, ripples through the story, leading to dozens of different endings. The characters, Connor, Kara, and Marcus, are incredibly well written, each with their own emotional journey. The game constantly challenges your morality. Do you fight peacefully for android rights, or do you lead a violent rebellion? The graphics and motion capture are stunning, making every scene feel like a movie. What's even more impressive is how replayable it is. No 2 playthroughs feel exactly the same.
Detroit is more than just a game. It's an experience that makes you reflect on freedom, humanity, and the cost of choice. A must-play for fans of story-driven adventures.
How do I know you are not a deviant?
They are not machines!
I could take you there.
Storyteller! Go! See that!
Rise of the Tomb Raider is one of Lara Croft's best adventures, blending action, exploration, and survival in a beautiful, dangerous world. Following Lara's journey into Siberia to uncover the secret of immortality, the game delivers a mix of cinematic storytelling and open-ended gameplay. The environments are breathtaking, from icy mountain peaks to hidden underground tombs filled with puzzles. Combat is intense, giving you the choice to go stealthy with a bow or full-on assault with firearms. The crafting system adds depth as you gather resources to improve weapons and gear. But it's not just about fighting. The puzzles and tombs are some of the best in the series, bringing back that sense of adventure that made the franchise legendary. The narrative dives deep into Lara's character, showing her growth from survivor to legendary adventurer. It's a game that captures both heart-pounding action and quiet, awe-inspiring exploration, making it a perfect balance. Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn is one of the most unique open-world games ever created. You play as Aloy, a hunter living in a world overrun by robotic creatures. The combination of a lush natural world with futuristic technology creates a stunning and unforgettable setting. Combat is strategic and exciting. Every machine has weaknesses you can exploit, and taking down massive beasts feels incredibly rewarding. The story is equally captivating, unraveling the mystery of humanity's downfall and Aloy's true origins. Exploration is a joy, with a vast open world full of side quests, hidden ruins, and breathtaking landscapes. The game also nails progression, as you constantly unlock new abilities and weapons to handle increasingly tough enemies. What sets Horizon apart is its originality. No other game feels quite like it. With its mix of exploration, combat, and storytelling, Horizon Zero Dawn is an absolute must-play that defines the best of modern gaming. Elden Ring. Elden Ring isn't just a game, it's a phenomenon. Created by From Software, the masters behind Dark Souls, this open-world RPG redefines what exploration and freedom in games can feel like. The Lands Between is massive, filled with hidden dungeons, terrifying bosses, and lore-rich mysteries. What sets Elden Ring apart is how it encourages curiosity. There are no markers telling you where to go. Instead, every path you take feels like an adventure. The combat is challenging, yet rewarding, giving you countless ways to build your character, from sword-wielding knights to powerful sorcerers. The collaboration with George R.R. Martin adds depth to the story, creating a dark, epic world that feels alive and dangerous. It's a game where every victory feels earned, every discovery feels monumental, and every failure teaches you something new. Elden Ring isn't just one of the best games of all time, it's an experience that will be remembered for decades. And there you have it. 10 games you absolutely must play at least once in your life. Each of these titles brings something unforgettable, whether it's story, gameplay, or sheer atmosphere. Which one of these have you already played? And which one are you planning to try next? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Playverse Gaming, and turn on notifications so you never miss the best gaming content. Until next time, keep playing and keep exploring epic worlds.